So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Why does this happen on my birthday? I have no viewers to talk to right now. I got Nikita in here, but I'm going to try to let people come back in. I don't know how many people are here. I don't know how many people left, how many people are still here. Super weird. I think it's an OBS issue. Something's going on with my computer, and I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit nervous because my computer is disconnecting and reconnecting stuff that is plugged in via USB. That definitely hurt viewers. I think we're at like 40 or something along those lines. You thought I was pissed and end the stream? See, there it goes again. Something just happened. Something's going on with stuff connected to my computer. I'm going to unplug stuff that's unnecessary for now. So give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. What can I unplug that is unnecessary? That is unnecessary. That's unnecessary. That's necessary. I'm not going to mess with anything else. Did you update BIOS and install all the drives? Yeah, I did. Chat, I'm sorry about that. It looks like we got quite a bit of you guys back. Like I said, I'm very sorry about that. All right, so where was I? I was at giveaway, right? F in chat, yeah. F in chat. What is happening right now? What is going on? Do you guys hear this? My computer is freaking. Dude? Hold on, chat. I'm about to get pissed. No, I'm just kidding. I am like wondering what's happening though. It's doing too much. My computer's doing the most. My computer's not being the host with the most but no toast right now. It's being the host with the most with burnt toast is what it's doing. Ooh, I have a Windows update queued. Maybe. I'm also going to close out of some background processes, chat. I'm sorry that I am like not doing stuff on stream. So just give me 1 second. Windows installer. What is Windows installing? Finish. Okay. So I don't need that. I don't need Stream Deck because I unplugged my Stream Deck. 97% CPU usage. Oh. There it is. That's what's happening. I have 97% CPU usage. With like 4 programs running. All right. Crashing in a wall right now. I need a miracle. Hurry up now. I need a miracle. I need ya. I need you right now. I need you right now. So don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. I have a Bluetooth icon now? Oh, my new motherboard does have Bluetooth. No, I'm terrible. I can't sing. All right, is my stream better? Just let me know. I know we're back, but I don't want to go forward if it's super laggy and has all of this stuff. I'm ending background processes real quick too. Ending all my Adobe stuff. I don't need any of that running. Adobe installer. Why would Adobe installer be in a background process? Acro tray. Does anybody know what acro tray is? Yeah, 2000. Yeah, no. Oh, I was about to say a bad word, but yeah, no joke, dude. No joke. Dropbox, Xbox gaming services, Google Chrome, Microsoft. What? Edge isn't even running. Why is Edge using 2 gigs of memory when it's not running? We're going to get this figured out, chat. And then I promise I'll give you guys money. All right, here we go. Movies and TV is running for whatever reason. All right, I think Visual Studio Code is running. I don't need my coding software up right now. Widget launcher. I don't even have widgets. Okay, I think we're good. Do you like our brand comics? No, Microsoft Edge. Like it said Microsoft Edge, like the browser itself. But looks like we're good. So Nikita, just for some information, James is actually a brand representative. Like he works for Jafonda, which is the air purifier company. I don't know if you have used Jafonda, but James is actually like he was here or he is here, and he like works for this company. So he is he's a representative of them, and he was nice enough to lower the price by nearly $10 during the stream. But anyways, time for another gift card giveaway. My stream's messing up heavy. I can see it's lagging and it's ooh. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Let me watch my stream real quick. I'm dropping 1,000 frames. What is happening, man? I don't know, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and do a giveaway. Okay, so Tobias K. Tobias K. No, it is laggy. It's 100% laggy. I'm watching right now. It is laggy. Tobias K, are you in chat? Tobias. 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 How do you say that fast? Tobias. 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 Okay, there we go. Tobias. I don't know why I was taking so long to say it. Yep. We're down to 15 seconds. He's not here. He is not here. Stream's lagging. We're going to go ahead and reset. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And repick the winner. Stream is terrible. Patu Sanja. Patu Sanja, are you here? Patu Sanja. Are you here, Patu Sanja? We're gonna go ahead and kill. We're gonna go ahead and kill a couple more things, chat. I really do apologize because I have a lot of, or we still have a lot of stream left, and I almost guarantee it's this Windows. It's this Windows update queuing. That Windows update just messes stuff up. It really does. F in chat. F in chat. Pat Assange not here. We're going to count down 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. What's up, PC Phil? You came in at the worst time. We've been fine the entire stream, and out of nowhere, my computer is going crazy. It's going crazy. I'm going to repick the winner now. Hostile O, are you here? Costal O, are you here? Padasanja, you were too late. You were too late, Padasanja. I am so sorry. Costal O, come on. I know we're probably lost a lot of viewers due to it being the stream crashing. Costi? Oh, is that you? Costi, are you Costal? Is that you? Is that who you are? This is annoying. I can't. Here I am. Okay, cool. So we got you. I'm going to go ahead and switch. I'm going to switch over to a different scene and see if that helps. Probably not, but we're looking at the Michelangelo pots and pan set. Not pots and pans. We're looking at the Michelangelo espresso maker. Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, back again today with another video taking a look at this Michelangelo espresso machine. This thing is jam-packed full of features, so let's go ahead and just jump in and take a look at everything that this thing has to offer. So this thing is very easy to get set up and going. You guys can see on the right side of the machine, you're going to have hot water, coffee, and steam. And what that steam is for is this little nozzle right here that's going to allow you to add frothed milk to your espresso. It's really awesome that you're able to just do that. You guys can see that on the back side here that the water reservoir tank is huge, so you're definitely... Hold on, chat. I'm going to check something. Oh, yeah. Nope. So NVENC is selected. Video bitrate. Should I increase the bitrate? 2800 kilobytes a second? What is your setting? This is so strange. The air coming out of my PC isn't too hot. Use Twitch instead. Yeah, I'm so sorry about all of this, chat. I'm so sorry. But anyways, let's is it still lagging on your guys' end? I don't think the video is in 1080p. Amazon actually doesn't support 1080p. Whenever we go live, it won't let us. I think it's 1280 by 720. Definitely going to get a lot of cups out of one fill right there. You're going to have two different cup sizes. We're going to go ahead and go with cup 1 to get this started. Then you're going to take this little handle right here and just choose which cup you want. So I have the 1 cup size. You're going to choose your favorite espresso grounds, and then you're just going to pour them in like that. And then the next thing you want to do is basically just apply even pressure to the coffee grounds that you just added in order to get this thing to pull through. And honestly, I don't know what mess you guys are talking about. See, there's no mess. And then after that, you guys will see right here, you have a nice even cup.
And then the next thing you want to do is basically just push this on. Now, it might seem like I'm struggling. It is not that difficult to do this. I just did it wrong. So just follow the instructions. You should be good. Next thing you want to do is just simply select what size cup you want. We're going to go with 1 cup. And you guys will see here after a few seconds that it will start to pull. And honestly, I don't know why, but something about this right here is just so satisfying to watch. I think it's just how clean and how simple it pulls through. And then I went ahead and sped this portion up. This is me frothing the milk. It does take a little bit longer. That's why I sped the video up, just so you guys aren't sitting here watching the whole 45 seconds it took to complete this. And then you are simply able to just add that frothed milk into your coffee. So there's a little drop, and you guys can see right here that is just so satisfying to do. Now, I tried to do the designs, but I am definitely no expert, but even without that, you guys can see just how satisfying this is. So if you guys have been looking for a new espresso machine, I think this might be the one for you. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
So how did the rest of that video play? How did the rest of that video play? Did it seem okay? Did it seem laggy, stuttery? What was going on? But anyways, we're going to go ahead and keep going. We're going to take... Oh, no. We're going way back in the stream. Give me a second, chat. This is such a buzzkill that my computer's messing up. I tried to make latte art. It's too hard. It's difficult. We're going to look at this Aledio 3-tier adjustable 3-tier adjustable rack. That's what we're going to look at. Okay. Oh, my kilobytes a second in OBS, you know, the little color square at the bottom of OBS. It's green, and it was red. It was red and yellow before, so. So let me go ahead and get that video loaded up for you guys. Don't forget, I'm gonna go to Walmart after today's stream, and I'm gonna get some Pokemon cards. Let me get one more head count of who would want to do the Pokemon card thing in the stream.
So here is my Aledio spice rack, the 3-tiered one, and I absolutely love this thing. Now, I know I don't have a lot of spices on it right now, but that's because I'm still deciding how I want to organize it. But the assembly of it was actually super easy, and I love the fact that they included a way for either if you wanted it incline.
It's okay. It's okay to pick favorites. Because Nikita, I'm sure you're well aware that you've more than likely already... trying to think of how I want to say this. You've more than likely already gotten the same type of products from different brands, and you notice that you have favorite brands that make stuff. So Nikita, last night I could not sleep, and I was on Christy Ferrari and the Hub stream. He did live Pokemon breaks. So what he did is he purchased boxes that are here on Amazon, boxes with individual packs, like hobby boxes basically, and his chat, they don't pay for the packs. They give him a tip. He has a link tree. They give him a tip, and if you give him a $4 tip, you can select a pack from any of his selection, and then he opens them live on stream and ships that pack to whoever had that pack, ships whatever cards were in it. So I did it last night, and I was having a great time. A lot of our fans were there. Faustino, I think Evans was there, maybe Maxine. Who else was there? Rising Siren. There were some other people too. And what's funny about it, Nikita, is I was telling him that my buddy had spent $2,000 when the Shining Fate series came out, trying to get a Charizard VMAX. And I'm not kidding you, it had been 20 years since I purchased. It had been 20 years since I had purchased Pokemon cards. Maybe not that much, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. And whenever I bought the $8 tin with him, I bought an $8 tin, so like the cheapest version of, like the cheapest way you could get Shining Fates cards, I bought it. The very first pack inside of that little tin was a Charizard VMAX. Yeah, it was a Charizard VMAX Rainbow or Hollow. I don't remember. but it was super rare at the time. I had never pulled it. Like, or he had my friend. Okay, my friend spent $2,000, 6 months, never got it. I pulled it the very first time I tried it in the cheapest tin you could get. Then on his stream last night, I was like, what the heck? I tipped him $20, so 5 packs. In the first pack, I guess I pulled a rare something, a gold card, which I guess is pretty rare. And then in the second pack, a Charizard. It was a Charizard in the second pack. And he told me, Alex told me, he was like, if you pull this, you are a legend born. And yeah, it was awesome. It was really fun. I had a good time. So it was really good time. And so I told Justin that I'm going to do that too. I'm not going to, I already talked to him on Discord. I'm not going to step on his toes, and that's not what I'm going to try to do, because he does it every stream, I'm pretty sure, right? To you guys that know him, he does it every stream. But yeah, he did get really excited. He's a very entertaining streamer. He got very excited. And then I guess I pulled another rare card. I pulled 2 more. I pulled some Trainer Gallery Vaporeon. And he said, I'm done, because I guess I just got lucky. I don't know. I know the Pokemon, but I don't know how rare the cards are. But he just kept pulling apparently rare cards in the packs that I purchased. And the crazy thing is he had a box full of individual packs. And he said, some people pick a number, and I chose my lucky number. And I had 5 packs. So I said, count from 19 any direction. So count to 19 packs and start there. He started from the left side, counted all the way up, and then he got to 19, chose those 5 packs, and all those 5 packs, there was only one that was a dud. So, I don't know. It was ridiculous. It was a fun time. And that was very long-winded, but that is what I mean by the Pokemon thing.
You could do it incline, but if you want it flat, you could also do it flat. So don't think that you have to do it like this. They offer multiple options for how you install it, and they also come with these really nice little like pads at the bottom so that you can line each shelf with it. So it's just easy.
Well, shopper, so this was Christy Ferrari in the hub. So he streams at night. I'm going to share a link to you guys, because it is a very fun stream, I promise. And I'm not even joking. It's just a great time. And I'm not even trying to obviously I don't want you guys to leave my stream, but he doesn't stream during any of our times, so I'm not worried about it. But you guys definitely have to check him out. So I'm going to share a link in chat right now so you guys can go check him out. Faustino is already good. All right, see you later. Faustino's already gotten it, but yeah, that's the link, and then that's the link directly to his Amazon if you guys want to check that out. Very fun time.
Easier to slide out your seasonings and they don't get caught in the in-between of the grates. But as you can see in here in my cabinet, I have a ton of spices that I use all the time, and so I'm looking really forward to organizing them on the spice rack, because it's absolutely amazing and it fits perfectly right under the cabinet that they're in, and now I can repurpose that cabinet for something else and just save on overall space. So if you're looking for an absolutely amazing spice rack to have, this is definitely going to be one to check out. Aledio does an amazing job on all of their products that they make, and this one is no different than the rest. It's absolutely perfect, absolutely easy to assemble, and the instructions are very clear, so definitely check this one out.
All right, chat, so if you guys need a new spice organizer, or just an organizer in general, definitely check that out. We're going to switch over to the next one, which is another oh, this is an over-the-sink dish drying rack by Aledio as well. And I'm going to test something out here.
So I've finally finished building my Aledio 2-tier over the sink dish rack, and I'm absolutely so pleased with how it looks. And it's just, I'm so ready to use this because we don't have a place for our dishes, so this is really awesome. We have been just simply putting our dishes to dry on this little mat over here. So now that we have a place to store them so they can dry, I'm super excited. I have a couple of dishes in the sink that need to be done, so I'm going to do these and then basically line them all up and show you what it looks like and how I feel about this dish rack. So now that I've finished washing dishes, I have everything set out. There's just so much space for literally everything. You can put stuff in different sections and make sure that it has enough space to essentially just air dry. And I love the fact that everything just, drips into the sink where it belongs. So if you're looking for an absolutely fantastic and amazing over the dish, or over the sink rather, dish rack, this is definitely one to check out. Aledio did an absolutely amazing job designing this and making sure that there's a place for everything in a section, so you can make sure that basically you have your dishes where they need to be in order to dry as best as possible.
All right, chat. So he said it best: if you have limited space but you still need a way to dry your dishes, definitely check that out from Aledio. The next product is the electric kettle, and this is 38% off right now. 38% off by Keybar. I think this is an Takeda product as well. His lunch isn't over. He just didn't want to hear his own voice. Oh, no, this isn't him.
Hello, everyone. Jeff here today. We're going to be making some wonderful pour-over coffee with my new Keybar electric kettle. This is a gooseneck kettle, and it's absolutely wonderful. So it's electric because it plugs right into the wall, any standard US socket, and it's good to go. The way you operate it is simply by pressing the button right here, and then the light's going to kick on. It's going to send out up to 1,000 watts through the base here to heat up the water super fast. This water was already warm because I've been doing a couple of rounds of my pour over already, so it's going to heat up very quickly. But when this is about half full, it took me about 1.5 to 2 minutes to boil all the water, so that was pretty nice. Another neat feature on this is it has an automatic shut off on it. So once it reaches a certain temperature, just like that, it's going to shut off automatically. Can't tell you how many gooseneck kettles I've burned out in the past because I intended to use them right away. I set them on the stove and forgot about them for 15 to 30 minutes, and I come back and the bottom's all charred. So I've gone through a couple that way, but this is a great way to make sure I never do that again. Once it's done for a nice even distribution and
Hello, James. Welcome. How are you today?
great cooling temperature, just let it sit for about 20 seconds for your coffee. Afterward, it's going to be at the perfect temperature. And here's the real benefit of a gooseneck. It allows you to control exactly how much you want to pour and where you want to pour it. So you want to go nice and slowly, make sure all the grounds get hit, and none of the flavors are missed in this. So this is a must for anyone who truly loves pour-over coffee, I would say. I also plan to use this in my evenings for tea, so this is perfect for me. I'll let that sit for a couple seconds. So the material itself is completely stainless steel, so you don't have to worry about any harsh chemicals or that imparting any weird flavors into your coffee as well. So I'm a very avid coffee drinker. I like really fresh coffee and I love the flavor, so I don't want anything to mess with that. This is the perfect item for that too. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.
All right, chat. So if you need a new pour-over coffee system, which I don't, what are the benefits, chat? Somebody let me know. What are the benefits to doing pour-over coffee as opposed to like a standard coffee? Because in me being the idiot that I am, I don't know. I figure it's just an aesthetic. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is it just an aesthetic thing? Because I don't know. I just don't know. I do not know. Thank you guys again for being so patient. It looks like, and I don't want to speak too soon, but it looks like we got whatever was going on ironed out. But that's definitely an aesthetic thing. That is, I pour my coffee. What about you? I'm just kidding. So the next product we're going to skip because we already did it. So we're going to skip past that. We're going to look at this Fit King muscle massager. It's 27% off right now, down from $109 to $79. So you guys can save quite a bit of money on it. And we'll load up that video. And we're probably going to be nearly an hour late, maybe not that far. We'll just roll through the videos. Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Fit King Percussion Muscle Massager. This thing has a ton of features, so let's go ahead and jump in and check all those out.
So as you can see here, you get this really nice carrying case with this nice soft touch texture across the entire body of the carrying case, so that's pretty cool. Now we're going to take a look at all the attachments that you get with it. So as you can see here, you get a couple of the normal roller ball as well as a hook attachment. If we move over here, you get one that is designed for like deep tissue, and then also another one that is designed for like a padding effect. You also are going to get the charger, and you're going to get another attachment, which is good for something like the back of your calves or your bicep or something along those lines where it can kind of grab around that muscle. And then also on the top in the little pouch, you're going to get your instruction manual that will teach you how to use this massage gun. And then, of course, you are going to get the massage gun itself. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at 360.
Strange looking headers. Is that what I said? Did I say headers? I had upgraded. I had upgraded my headers on my. I had a 2017 6.2, 2017 Camaro 6.2.
Around the massage gun. As you can see here,
Oh, you're not talking about headers on a vehicle, are you? You're talking about that. Okay.
the entire massage gun is draped in this nice matte black finish with this soft touch grip. We're going to go ahead and peel off the screen protector. That's always my favorite part on product reviews. And as you can see here, you have the little screen, which is going to reflect the pressure and the power and how long you have battery life. To get this machine turned on, all you have to simply do is just switch the off switch to on. And as you can see here, the screen is illuminated in this nice blue contrasting against the black of the machine. Turning it on right here, we turned it on to the 4 setting, and you can see right here that this thing's chugging away. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and show you guys that this thing can actually go quite a bit up. And all you simply have to do is just hold down. It's a pressure sensitive, and now it is at 20, which is the maximum setting that you can set this particular massage gun to. Now, attaching heads to this massage gun is actually very simple.
Massage, Lois. It's a massage gun, Lois.
All you simply do is grab the
That didn't sound like Peter at all, did it?
attachment head that you want, hold the back of the machine, and then simply just push it in, and you are good to go. And as you can see here, this thing is chugging right along, and it's ready to be used. Simple as that, guys. Nothing to it. So we're going to go ahead and use the deep tissue attachment head, and I will show you guys how well this works. Now, obviously, you guys can't really tell how good it feels or how good it doesn't feel, but trust me when I say this, this thing has a lot of power and definitely gets deep into those tissues to relieve those kinks. All right, guys, this is a quick look at the Fit King massage gun. This thing has a ton of features, a ton of attachments, an awesome design, and tons of power. If you guys have been looking to get yourself a massage gun, I highly recommend this one, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
All right, chat. That is the Fit King muscle massager. We're going to go ahead and keep going. We're going to take a look at these Quinn Ear leg massagers. That Fit King is $30 off. $30 off. Great deal. Great deal. And I promise I'm not just trying to rush through these videos. I'm just trying to catch back up so we can get to that big giveaway too.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger back again today with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at this air compression leg massager from Quinn Ear. Now, I've worked with Quinn Ear before, and they make great products, so let's go ahead and jump in and see how these work. I've been super excited to test these, and I finally got the chance to do these today. Unboxing this was very simple. There's not a lot to the unboxing. Everything is very simple to understand and what everything does. Now, taking a look at this design, as you guys can see here, you've kind of got this nice orange, yellow design, and then taking a look at the controls right here, you have 3 simple controls. You're going to have power, your mode, and then your intensity, all very simple to use. Let's go ahead and show you guys how to use that. So to get this thing ready to go, all you have to do is simply slide your foot into this little bottom part that you can see that I'm doing here, and then you just want to latch it down as tight as possible. Obviously, you don't want to cut off circulation, but get a nice snug fit on there, and then you're going to do the same thing with the legs on top. And once you do that, make sure it fits well, and you should be good to continue. And then what we're going to do now is go ahead and get the power source plugged into this. And as you can see here, immediately you have the power button blinking, letting you know that this does have power and you're ready to get it up and going. So as you guys can see, it started off on mode 1 and intensity 1. We're going to go ahead and kind of increase those, and just to show you guys kind of how it works. It's very simple to use this, and honestly, one of my favorite things about this is the simplicity. For a leg massager, some might think that this might be a little bit difficult to use or figure out. It's really not. There's only 3 buttons, and honestly, the compression on this feels really, really nice. It would be great for people who are on their feet all day. If you guys have been looking for a leg massager, I highly recommend this one.
All right, chat. Leg massagers, really good. Quinn here, really good. Company, bad. I mean, company, good. I was gonna say bad. Can't say it. Company, good. Quinn here, awesome. Ward, short. Catch time, up. The next product in today's stream. What is the next product? It's a wrist. Okay, it's a wrist brace for carpal tunnel. Isn't carpal tunnel what you get? Or a lot of people that like sit at a computer their entire lives get carpal tunnel. Does that mean I'm gonna get it? Am I a carpal tunnel? Is that what I am?
Dragon Bloggers here. Today we are looking at this wrist brace. Now these can be beneficial if you have a sports injury or if you have arthritis, carpal tunnel, or any conditions that you would need to brace your hand and or wrist. Now this is meant for your left, and this size is small/medium. This is suitable for nighttime support as well as daytime support. Make sure you always read the directions very carefully. And now my mom's going to show you how to put this on. Now she suffers with arthritis and carpal tunnel in both hands and wrists. These are easy to use, easy to put on, and made of good quality textiles. These braces are very beneficial for those that do suffer from these conditions. You simply want to pull these straps tight enough that you're immobile, but not tight enough that it causes circulation issues. So take care when you're adjusting the straps. This provides complete control because of these 3 support straps. As you can see, it fits perfectly. It's not uncomfortable in any way. So if you're looking for a good, stable brace, check out this one.
All right, chat. So if you have the tunnel von Carpal, definitely check that out. Using a jackhammer, 12 to 16 hour days for months. That's a very Google-esque response there. You bot, Rover. You bot. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go ahead and keep going and take a look at the Dongganby Korean skincare set for men.
So what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Dongganby Self-Care Facial Scrub for Men. This was actually a company that was formed in 1899, which is really surprising to me. So let's go ahead and just jump in and take a look at everything that comes with it. As you guys can see right here, this is the entire setup. So this is a full system to exfoliate and clean your skin. So as you can see right here, the first thing that we're going to get is this little bottle. And what this is going to be is your deep cleaning foam. So this is going to be your base cleaner for cleaning your face or your body, whatever it really is, even though this really is designed for your face. Continuing on, the next thing that you're going to see right here is you are going to get this balancing toner. Now what this is something that you apply to your face after you wash it before you moisturize.
Yeah, Dongganby is the name of it.
It. Then right here,
Dongganby is Korean. Apparently, because it says Dongganby Korean skincare set.
This is going to be your moisturizer right here. You guys can see here that it is a balancing moisturizer. So this is supposed to even out the pH levels on your face. Then continuing on in the box, you guys are going to notice the next thing that you're going to get is more moisture balancing cream right here. So it's really cool that they're sending a ton of stuff just to take care of men's faces specifically. And then the last,
Yeah, no, it does seem it does seem rather expensive. It does have a 10% off clickable coupon. But this is red ginseng and I did a little bit of research, and it's an expensive ingredient.
thing is going to be this moisture balancing toner. So this is just a bigger bottle of what I was showing you earlier. The other ones were basically just travel sizes if you guys are on the go. Now make sure if you guys do open this, you do make sure that you take that little tray out, because underneath, kind of hidden right here, you guys have some of these little cloths right here that'll help exfoliate or help dry. So make sure that you take off that little tray that I took off a few seconds ago. Otherwise, you'll miss out on those little freebies right there. So taking a look at this, you guys can see right here that this design on these bottles is really cool. And honestly, this moisturizing cream is very soft. So all I want to do is just show you guys how this works. So I was a little bit confused whenever I first attempted to use this, but all you really have to do is after you put it upside down, just basically dab it on your skin, and that will make the lotion come out. Now, obviously this is facial lotion, but for the sake of this video, I just wanted to show you guys this. Honestly, the scent on this is very, very nice. It's got a very warm kind of wood, not necessarily citrus scent, but just a very nice scent on it. And this is very, very smooth, and it spreads very well across the surface of your skin. So if you guys have been looking for a new skincare system and you're a guy, definitely check out this one from Dongganby, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Most of the products are currently unavailable. I'm afraid someone put a wrong product link again. Yeah, I'm seeing it as available here. I can purchase. The next product in today's stream is the Paris Rhone standing oscillating fan, and right now this is $50 off. Don't forget, we are doing a $50 gift card at the end of the stream, which I'm trying to get there as fast as possible. Be sure to get entered to win that if you guys aren't already. So let me go ahead and just continue on.
Hello everyone, Jeff here today to talk about this super cool fan from Paris Rhone. There are a lot of awesome features built into this fan, so let's go through a couple of them right away. First off, it's got 9 different speed settings, which are going to all put out more air as you go higher, and a turbo setting. Right now it's on its base setting, can't even hear it. I've gone through most of these settings earlier, and I've discovered that at about 6, if you're really close to it and listening real hard, that's when you can first start to even hear it remotely. Let's go all the way up to 9 real quick. It's going to be putting out quite a bit more air. Love that. But even then, it's still super quiet. My AC just kicked on, and it's 10 times louder than this thing, and that's through the wall outside, so that's pretty insane. It's also, like I said, got a turbo mode. This is my personal favorite. I like a lot of airflow. But even on turbo, where it's going to be putting out a ton more air, barely even audible. So that's pretty nice. I like sleeping with a fan on in my room. I don't like a lot of noise, just a little bit of white noise, so this is perfect for me. Plus, I also like a really dark room when I sleep. And one thing that they thought of when they were designing this is after 1 minute, if you're not putting in any commands or pressing any buttons, this is going to shut off the light. So that way my room is still going to be completely...
So how does your airport, how do they actually get it to where you have to pay them? How does that work?
dark, and I really love that because anything that leaves a light on in my room all night, I cannot stand. So that's awesome. Another cool feature, this head here is fully adjustable to 90 degrees, so you can have it go straight up. So if you want to disperse air throughout a room, target a certain area, or just leave it perfectly straight, whichever you prefer. And another cool thing, so most fans like this, you can get them to oscillate. This one has 3 different oscillation modes.
No need. I just Googled it. No need to make an example. I see that they have a 35.5% tariff. Oh my goodness.
So right now this is going to be its highest oscillation mode, or lowest rather, where it's going to go only about 60 degrees in oscillation. Nope, that one's its highest. This one's 120 degrees in oscillation. Sorry. That's its second highest. It's going to go about 90 degrees in oscillation, so it's going to go 90 degrees from left to right. And its lowest oscillation mode is only 60 degrees, so you've got a lot of control. If you don't want it to hit the entire room or you want it to only hit certain parts, this thing does it very well. There's also a built-in timer that's pretty easy to use, so you can have it go on and off at certain intervals whenever you want, pretty much. I really like that. But let's go through one final feature real quick. We're going to power it down. Wait for these to stop spinning. So if you've ever had a fan and you've left it on.
All right, chat. So that is the Paris Rhone standing fan. $50 off. Paris Rhone makes really good air conditioners and fans in general. We're going to keep going and take a look at this expandable cat carrier. This is different. This is 23% off, down from $64.99 to $49.99. So let's go ahead and see what this is. We didn't do a draw here recently. The last time we did a draw was a while back. The next draw, we're not doing another $5. The next draw is going to be the $50 gift card.
Hey everyone, Jason Weiler here, and today we're going to be checking out a expandable cat carrier backpack. This is actually a very, very nifty tool, especially if you have a cat that is willing to go out with you a lot. This is an excellent choice to make for something that you can use to easily transport them. So let's take a look at some of the features here. The bag itself operates as both a carrier and a bag. As you can see over here, this is where
I think I'm pretty positive I just realized that is mimicking a Pokemon ball. It is. That's a Pokemon ball. That's hilarious. That's funny.
Able to have it extend as a carrier. The setting is very simple. There are multiple entrances and it makes it very easy. The large entrance up top functioning as the backpack portion as well.
That is ridiculous. I'm so happy that is not the way it is here. I'm so happy.
Well, is very easy to manipulate and to...
Well, Tobias, it really doesn't help that my stream has been terrible today.
Put together as well. The zipper function makes it extremely easy and accessible. In addition to that, on the side, as you can see, there's a hole with a separate zipper that you can open and close, which helps to keep it intact, especially if you don't want anyone else getting in or anyone getting out in particular. What you do notice as well is there are additional zippers along the carrier side that'll allow you to open and close as necessary.
Yeah, John, that's for the goods. Oh, so then you still have like all the other nah, I'm good. That's ridiculous. All right, chat. So if you guys need a new cat carrier that looks like a Pokemon ball but it's a backpack, definitely check that out. That's really cool. That is really cool. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the next product and take a look at this Hertzko self-cleaning brush for dogs, cats, yourself, whatever you want it to be.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Hertzko self-cleaning pet slicker brush. If you guys have dogs, which I know a lot of you guys out there do, you guys are probably watching this video for a reason. You're looking for a new way to get rid of some of that dander, some of that dandruff, some of that hair that is all over your furniture, and I think this might be the answer for you, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. So this brush by Hertzko is made very, very well. Everything feels solid on the handle. You guys can see right there, you have this nice soft touch material, and you might be wondering where the bristles are. and that is where the self-cleaning comes into play. So if you guys take a look at this, even though this is super purple, it works super well. So right here, there's a little button. What you want to do is basically push that button in. It will lock the bristles out. And then once you're done cleaning your dog or brushing your dog, you guys will be able to push it, and then all of the hair will stay on top whenever you release it back into its little carrying area, as you guys could see right there. So this thing definitely feels really cool, but let's go ahead and see if it works really cool. So we'll go ahead and get my best boy up here. His name is Ninja. And as you guys could see, as soon as I put him up there, he thought I was going to leave him, but of course I'm not going to do that. We'll go ahead and grab this Hertzko brush and we'll just start brushing him. And honestly, he was a little bit nervous at first just because he's not a big fan of new things. But you guys can see right here, he starts getting into it and he starts really liking it. And I'm not even kidding you guys. 20 minutes after that, he was sighing and barking and everything just because he wanted me to go brush him again. So one thing I was doing a little bit wrong is you guys don't have to brush as hard because this thing is getting deep into their undercoat. And their undercoat is something that they need. So definitely just be a little bit gentle with them. This thing does a really good job of just getting that fur off. And he wanted to go down, so I guess it's time to showcase you guys what this thing did. You guys can see right here, it picked up a bunch of hair, but where this shines is how easy it is to clean. Gone are the days of manually pulling out hair from those bristles. You do not have to do that anymore with this Hertzko brush. This thing worked super, super well.
Yeah, that is a terrible, terrible market that you got there. But if you guys need a new brush, definitely check that out from Hertzko. And again, I apologize. I'm not trying to just brush off these products. I just know that we're trying to get to that gift card giveaway. And also, I'm well over my 4-hour stream time.
So I'm super excited about this, and I'm so glad that it's finally come. This is Aroma.
That is the wrong product, my friends. Give me 1 second. I will pull up the right product. If you give me 1 second, here it is. Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Mighty Bliss heating pad. So this is for pain relief. So it says that it warms up in seconds and that it is instant pain relief. So let's go ahead and just unbox it and see everything that it comes with. So everything's packaged really well. I really do enjoy the branding and just kind of the color scheme of the packaging. I think it looks really modern and just simplistic. So that's everything inside of the box, as you guys can see right here. This is the entire heating pad right here. So let's just go ahead and get this out, and wow. Immediately right off of the rip, you're going to see that you have an instruction manual right here, a little bit of a notice, and then you are going to the heating blanket itself. So one of the things I notice immediately about the blanket is how soft it is, and you can also feel all of the different heating elements. So the cool thing about that is there's not going to be just one section or a couple sections that are heated. The heating elements, if you guys can see kind of those lines, are all the way throughout here. So super soft on the pad right there. And then you are going to have the controller, which has a super long cable. It looks like the controller is pretty simple to use. All you have to do is just turn it on, and then there's a high, medium, and low setting. But let's go ahead and jump in. Let's just plug this in and we'll see what this thing's about. All right, so one of the things that I wanted to point out to you guys was that you get a lifetime warranty. All you have to do is text lifetime to the number provided. I'm not going to show the number just because I don't want to. So we got the blanket all powered up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place it over this back shoulder because I actually did kind of sleep on it wrong, and it does feel a little bit. Banggood. I have heard of Banggood. We used to work with them, I'm pretty sure. And then do you remember, not Banggood, but what is it called? Let me see. I'm trying to remember what the name of the website is that we used to work with them a lot. GearBest. Do you know GearBest? Achy and a little bit sore, and I'm just going to lean some pressure on that. And as you guys can see right here, we have it plugged in. I'm just going to go ahead and press the power button. So right now it is on the low setting. I'm going to go ahead and go up to high so we can see how fast this thing actually heats up.
And while this is heating up, I did want to go ahead and let you guys know that this does have an auto shut off feature, so it will automatically shut off after a certain amount of time. All right, guys, so we're in about 30 seconds of this heating up, and I can already feel that warmth on my back right here, and it is heating up so quickly. I mean, I can actually feel it. So I'm going to come back in a couple of minutes on the video. You'll see a cut, and that's just going to be me telling you after a couple of minutes how warm it got. All right, guys, so this is current Nate, present Nate speaking. Right now, you and I both are watching past Nate do his own thing, fast forwarded in real time. Oh, he's got a little bit of a scratch there. Got a little bit of an itch past Nate. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump back to past Nate and see what he has to say about this. All right, guys, so it's been a couple of minutes, and I can honestly say that this thing warms up very, very well. I'm not going to say it's so hot that it's uncomfortable or that it's painful, but it definitely gets very hot to the point where it's starting to get into those muscles. So if you guys have any muscle pains, I highly recommend this heating blanket from Mighty Bliss. This thing works super duper well. I can see this being good for athletes, people that have just constant back pain or leg pain or anything. The cool thing about this is flexible, so you're able to basically put this wherever you need it on your body. So super cool there. If you guys are looking for something like this, I highly recommend this heating blanket from Mighty Bliss, and I'll see you on the next one. But yeah, Element, what the hell is with the video credits? Was the video approved to be in the review videos? This one? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, of course it is. That's why it's here. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. That does work really well. Eric won that. Eric should be receiving that this week. We're going to go ahead and continue on and take a look at this Aroma, a game of essence by Organic Aromas. Broke a rib.
So I'm super excited about this, and I'm so glad that it's finally come. This is Aroma, a game of essence, and basically you can play it with
Thank you, Evans.
4 other people, and it's really cool because if you love things that smell good, this is.
So I am currently printing another one of these wireframes. I'm printing it much bigger, but it's going to be in this red color. So it's not going to be in that kind of weird multicolor. It's going to be in red. That'll be done tomorrow.
Definitely going to be a game that you're going to enjoy, and it's really fun too. So the 4 colors are indicative of like the 4 players, obviously, but also the 4 different types of games you can play. There's Discover, which is the red one, Survive, which is the purple one, Revolve, which is the yellow one, and then the green one is Collect. So they each have different objectives. For Discover, you have to identify your 5 aromas faster than your opponent. In Survive, you have to eliminate players by naming all of their scents. And then in Revolve, you smell and pass the oils around, and you try to like identify which one it is. And then in Collect, you find all the aromas that belong in your category. And I know it may sound like a lot, and it kind of is, but like you get used to it super fast, especially the more you play it. And it's just really cool. So just looking at the stuff that these are like the player cards, and they basically list out all the scents that you have that come with it. So as you can see, here's a list of all the different scents that are included, and it comes with like player pieces that you can use, different little like cards and notations and stuff. And one of the things that I actually really love the most, because it gave me a lot of information that I didn't know about, are these little cards. And basically it has all of the scents that it comes with, and it basically tells you like how it's produced, what regions they may be from, what they smell like, what medicinal purposes that they may have and stuff. So it's just a really fun game. Like it's fun to play. As you can see, like the different cards and stuff here, like it's really fun to play, but it's also just educational too. And like I said, it smells good. So if you're like this is very unique, and that's what makes it special. So if you're in the market for something unique, a unique game to play with friends who just love.
All right, chat. So if you guys need a new game, that one's pretty cool. It's a game of smellers. It smells. The next product in today's stream, we're going to be talking about the 400 milliliter essential oil diffuser that is $19 off roughly right now. So that's a pretty good deal. We're getting close to the end of the stream. We only have a few products left. So be sure that you're getting entered into the giveaway, because we are doing a $50 giveaway for my birthday.
A lot of these diffusers are really, really popular. This is a really cool one. I put some lavender in here, and I put the water in. Now I'm going to add a little bit of cedar. I like to mix smells and figure out what smells good. So I'm going to add a little bit of cedar. So, oh, that smells good. So we're going to turn it on here. Self-explanatory. Here's your cord. It doesn't need to be plugged in. So I think you can see that going. You can also, it has 4 time settings, so you can do that. The buttons right here. You can also change the colors. There you go.
I smell that very strong, by the way, from here.
So why print stuff that actually is going to help you out in your home when you can print stuff like this that does nothing besides fold infinitely over on itself? So why do that? Why print useful stuff when you can print a boat? I don't know. You tell me.
I think it has like 17 colors. Let me see here. Yeah, so a little bit about this aroma diffuser. It does come with 10 essential oils, which was really sweet. So it comes with these oils. It comes with lavender and tea plant, peppermint, eucalyptus, lemon, orange flower, rosemary, frankincense, cedar, and cinnamon. And it has 4 built-in time settings. It also has 7 light choices. And it does have an auto shut off. So if it runs for a certain amount of time, it will shut off. You know, like when it has 1 hour, 3 hours, 6 hours, and so on. And then it does have auto shut off that if the tank gets dry, it will shut off. So it doesn't like burn. Yeah, I mixed
All right, chat. So if you guys need a new essential oil diffuser, that one's around $30 right now, and has 400 milliliters. So that's a pretty large diffuser. The next product is the Sojos small square frame sunglasses. These are polarized as well. The Twitch stream is laggy. Now, it was Amazon, now Twitch. Dang it. Pattern of these ones look really cool. These are actually, I've been wearing these to work while I'm driving, because I drive a lot for work. And I actually really like the way these ones look. For some reason, I know I don't look. Your son he's using a Prusa printer. Prusa is expensive. Probably a Prusa MK or Prusa i3, I believe. Prusa is very good. They're just really good printers. Really, really good. I know I don't look like Daredevil, but I feel like Daredevil. A lot of people use Prusa in print farms. A lot of people use them in if they have a business where they sell 3D printed stuff. They use those because they're workhorses. They're more of a commercial grade printer. Now, there are hobby versions of Prusa. Another cool thing about Prusa is a lot of the parts that you will find on a Prusa when you order it was 3D printed by a Prusa in their warehouse. So they print parts for their own printers. I thought that was pretty cool. I feel like these are like Daredevil sunglasses. Do they not look like the sunglasses he wears? Am I completely off? I think they look really nice. They look really cool. These sunglasses are definitely really nice. One thing I did notice about them is it might not be a problem for you guys, but these are actually so dark that when I'm driving down the road, I can't see the radio station on my cars, where I can't see what song is playing because they tint so well. So they definitely do what they're supposed to, which is block out light. Really nice sunglasses. Definitely check these out if you guys have been looking for a nice, stylish new pair of sunglasses. All right, my friends, we are down to the last two products before I'm going to talk about my 3D printer. So get those sunglasses if you need them. But we're going to look at this Dyramic 3D gold filament. It's a very nice filament, and right now it's on sale for $2. Or not $2. You're saving $2.50. Jeez, I would, if that was on sale for $2, I'm not kidding you, I'd spend $100 on filament. If you guys ever find great deals on on filament, let me know. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm super excited to showcase to you guys this gold PLA filament from Dyramic 3D. I've been wanting to print with a gold filament for a while, so I'm super excited to showcase this. Let's go ahead and jump in and test it out. We are going to be using my Ender 3 Max once again to test out this Dyramic 3D filament. It's finely tuned, so it should be good to go. And as always, we're going to clean this with 91%. Don't clean your print bed with 91% alcohol. Don't clean your print bed with alcohol at all. I just found that out yesterday, especially if you have a glass bed. And the reason you don't want to do that is because that glass bed has a coating on it, the carbonundrum or carnarundrum or something. It has a coating on it. And if you use alcohol, it'll wear that out, and then you'll have bed adhesion issues. So use Dawn dish soap and hot water. Isopropyl alcohol to make sure we get rid of any residuals from the previous print or any oils from my fingers. And we are going to be printing this polygonal Charmander. This does have some pretty nice details, some indentions. We're going to be printing it even smaller, and we'll be back. And as you guys can see here, this is the Dyramic 3D printed in this Charmander polygon, much smaller. Well, Meatface, hurry up because we're about to do our $50 gift card giveaway. If you guys need some gold filament, that filament is very nice. So that filament is very nice. Do you have to re-enter? No, you don't. You don't. If you entered earlier for the $5, then you're good. You're good to go. Wood filament. I've been wanting to get some wood filament, but I don't have enough. If a company sends it to me, that'd be cool, but I don't have enough care to want to buy it. But yeah, definitely check out that gold filament from Dyramic 3D. I've had the least amount of problems with Dyramic 3D when it comes to bed adhesion and just print quality, as opposed to other 3D filament brands. So one company that I've noticed that is like supposed to be very popular and the best is Meatface might be able to attest to this, but Hatchbox. So people say Hatchbox is like the best. I've had 3 reels and I've had nothing but problems. So I don't know. We're going to look at the Anycubic Viper 3D printer now. And then we're going to look at mine, and then we're going to do the gift card giveaway.
All right, got everything set up. Next thing we need to do is get some printing on this thing. Now, the included SD card has the manual as well as a test file, as well as a profile for the Anycubic to help with the slicers. Now,
I honestly like it a lot, Rover. I have not had a red filament, and while I'm not a big fan of very like vibrant colors or just, I'm more of a fan of I'm trying to think of, yeah, I don't like colors with a lot of hue with 3D printing. So like red, blue, green, yellow, like stuff like that, not a big fan of it. But this one, when you look at the photos, I immediately could tell that this isn't like a vibrant, gross looking red. This is a very modest, I don't know, matte. It's almost like a matte red. It's very nice. The printer, my camera makes it look like it's orange. It's not. But the camera on the 3D printer makes it look orange. It's not.
There is a test file on here. It's an owl. They did not put it in the root folder, so you'll have to use the included USB to micro SD card adapter, and then just move that owl file to the root. So I'm going to just plug it in, and I'm just going to go to print, refresh the list. You should see owl G-code. Now there's going to be two files that say owl. One's G-code, which is what this uses to print. The other one is just the 3D object itself, the owl, which the slicer will make into G-code. That's another video. So we're going to click on owl G-code and click on print.
Now, I will tell you, chat, the best 3D filament I've ever used, and anybody that has ever used them will tell you they are just the best 3D filament, is Matter Hackers. Matter Hackers is the best filament I think you will ever use. Especially their I'm trying to think of what it was called. Their dang it. I'm just gonna look real quick. Yeah, I used Amazon Basics. That was the first filament I ever ordered. It was okay. I had no issues with it. I just ordered gray. I'm trying to remember what that filament was called. They make a very beautiful filament. Oh, Quantum. So Matter Hackers Quantum is the most beautiful filament I've ever seen in my life. They also make metal. They make metal filament as well. They're expensive, but that's because they're the best of the best.
And let this thing start its work. Now let's see here. It gives me some data here. File print rate is 100%. Time is 0. Progress is 0. It gives me the head temperature and bed temperature. So it doesn't tell me how long the print's going to take, but it does tell me how long the print has been printing. And I think it's just doing a home right now. And we'll see if we can't get our first layer down, huh? And I'm going to move this closer. Now, knowing a thing or two about 3D printing, I expect this to take 5-6 hours. When I come back, I will let you know how long it actually did take. And thankfully, the printer...
The light is just so you can see. My Ender CR10 Smart had a light as well, just so you can look under and see, how your layers are going.
Well, tell me how long it took. That's going down real smooth. I like that. Alright, back in a few hours. Now, I said I was going to be back in a couple of hours. And unfortunately, I think I lied. This says it took 1 hour and 19 minutes to complete the print. I was expecting a much longer print time.
Oh, I like that color. I like that color. It's really clean.
Off the bed yet. I've not done any post-processing. Now, look at this. Now to back up on the holder, and this is where the removable magnetic bed comes from. See how that just popped off? That, from my understanding, I'm new to FDM printing, is one of the biggest pains.
Oh, you're talking about the print farm? Yeah. All right, guys. So that is going to be it for that product. We're going on to the last one. I'm going to talk about this for just a few minutes, and then we're going to be doing our $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. So you definitely want to be here. If you're not entered, go to dragonblogger.com/enter-live. And if you're interested, check out that Anycubic Viper. It's got a really awesome auto leveling feature on it, and it's a great printer. Anycubic, I've been so surprised, or not surprised, but I've been so impressed with all of their printers. Even though I've only tested one, I've been very impressed with the one I have tested. So we're going to switch over to my printer cam now. We're going to switch over to it, and we will talk about it. So you guys can see right here that right now we are printing. Now, I have shown you guys this multiple times before, but we're going to go ahead and show you guys again. So I'm going to give you a brief little rundown on all the parts. So up there, I have my little filament spool. So the filament spool is very sturdy. It mounts with two screws right there. You're going to have your gantry frame. So this right here, this extruder is a dual drive extruder. Hold on, that looks terrible. Yes, it is working for you. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to fix this. So this is a not a dual drive. Sorry, direct drive. There are dual drive printers out there that can print more than one color at a time. I meant direct drive. So a direct drive extruder is going to give you the option to print with different filaments. So right now I'm printing with PLA. You can print with PLA+. You can print with ABS, which is a stronger material. You can print with TPU. Which is a flexible material. People print wallets and stuff out of TPU. And there's a couple other that you can print with this. This is an auto leveling bed. What I mean by that is when 3D printers started getting popular and they still have auto or manually leveling beds, what you have to do is you have to move the tip of the nozzle to every corner of the bed manually, and you have to put a piece of paper underneath it. You have to put a piece of paper underneath it and make it to where the nozzle just barely, or not barely, you have to make it where the nozzle is touching the paper and you have a decent amount of resistance. And you have to do that in all four corners, and it's a pain, or it can be a pain, especially for new beginners. This one, you don't have to do that. You do have to use a paper, but for 5 seconds, which I'll tell you guys about that in a second. So the reason I say that this is auto bed leveling is because what this actually does, let me go ahead and turn my camera. So what this will do is, if you guys see that yellow portion right there, that is basically a metal detector. This plate right here is metal and it's magnetic. So what this will do is the machine will go around to 25 different points on the bed, and it will read the distance from whenever this first picks up the metal, because it'll turn red, and then it will artificially create a map of what that bed is like. So if, say, in the first point, it recognizes, it says something along the lines of it goes down, it reads the bed, and it says, okay, I'm this far away. Or on the next corner, it says, all right, I'm this far away. It's going to remember all of that. So whenever it's printing on the bed, it knows the nozzle, oh, I need to move it up this, I need to move it further away or closer, because when I leveled it earlier, all these different points had different areas. So this is auto bed leveling. So all you have to do is click 2 buttons. It will go through auto level. And then there's one thing you have to do after that, and then you can print with almost flawless results. You put a piece of paper under the nozzle. You go to this little button that says Z offset, and you push it down until the paper touches it. And then once the paper touches it, you just want to make sure you have resistance. You don't want to be able to pull it out too easy, and you don't want to be able to not pull it out at all. It's just a healthy medium. And then that's it. And then you choose your print and you're good to go. This is my 4th 3D printer. This printer right here, chat, no joke, is the best 3D printer I've ever used. I've had the least amount, and I say best in terms of it running and not having any headaches with it, because as much as 3D printer enthusiasts would like to say, 3D printing is not like a 3D printing is not a plug and play hobby yet. It's just not. I don't care who you talk to. 3D printing is not, I bought a 3D printer, plug it in, I'm printing, it's perfect. There is trial and error. So you do have to work around some issues. Yeah. So definitely check out the Anycubic Cobra. I'm not kidding you, chat. I'll just show you some of the things I printed with it. So skull right here. You guys can see that. I mean, you see the lines, but still, I mean, from far away, now you don't. So this is a Mayan death whistle. I'm not going to do it too loud right now. My dog's going to come in here. Printed this little guy, a little spaceship. I printed this boat. I printed this boat. I printed this. I printed this guy. I printed this guy. No, I didn't. I didn't print that. I printed this, which is really cool. Which looks really good. And the first layer adhesion, which is the most important part of 3D printing, if your first layer isn't nearly perfect, it's not going to, your print's not going to end up looking that good. It just won't. But on this little bad guy, it prints, the first layer is amazing. And I'll show you the reason this thing does such a good job 3D printing the first layer is because that PEI. Yeah, I know. I'm not. I know it's called Benchy. I just not calling it that. So this is a PEI aluminum build plate, and it helps the filament when it's melted stick to the bed better. And you guys can see right there that the way the filament goes down, you can't see lines. You just kind of see that texture, which is just a direct representation of the texture on the bed. So right now we are printing one of these wireframe skull pencil holders, pen holders, whatever you really want it to be. It's going to be roughly about 2 times this big. So it's going to be a pretty big skull frame, and we'll be doing a giveaway on that tomorrow. But it is time to do our $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. So let's go ahead and let's do that. So if you guys are ready, let me know. You guys are ready, let me know. Yeah, you can see the texture. It's awesome. It's much better than just seeing lines. It just looks like a texture instead of just lines. So we got ready. I hope everyone hoping, wishing. Let's see if Joanna has good luck. All right, good luck, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and load up the page now. So the winner for the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway, my birthday gift card giveaway is going to be, let's see, drum roll, please. Let me see if they are in chat. All right, here we go. So the winner is Eric S. Eric S., you are the winner of the Amazon $50 gift card giveaway. But congratulations, Eric S. I will forward this to Justin, and he will send that to you. What will you buy? Imagine all the things you can buy. Amazon has a lot of things for $50. Congratulations, Eric. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate all of you guys stopping by. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and especially sticking through when I had that weird issue earlier. Don't forget, tomorrow we will be doing another, a random, or not random, but our standard $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. And I'll also be giving away a 3D printed wireframe pencil holder, which is, I think it's pretty cool. If you guys end up winning tomorrow and you don't want it, we'll redraw. But thank you guys for hanging out. I am going to go get some work done, and then I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central is when I will be streaming tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for all the birthday wishes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.